Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Disturbing Puppet. Today we're playing the Signal from Tolva. I started messing around with this just a few days ago. Just wanted to continue and just kind of see how things go with the game. I haven't actually gotten any gunfights yet, still kind of tutorial sort of things. So hopefully everything will work fine. Establishing connection to remote server host. Yeah, kind of an interesting kind of setup in this game. You're essentially a program that's hijacking a robot on a planet to investigate a mysterious signal. On the planet, there's also something called a Zealot crashed ship. I'm not sure if we're at war with the Zealots, but it's possible they're faking the signal to get attention. I'm having the hints and tips open just because I'm still kind of learning the controls and stuff. We just kind of messed around with this a little bit. I'm in kind of a little mining base here. So we've got a nice map here, kind of showing where I'm at, QMass Basin. I do like kind of the way, essentially I'm sort of like hijacking this computer system, so every time you come in and out, it kind of has this neat little effects and stuff. So we can run, we can jump, sound like a robot, moving around. What I have equipped is sort of binoculars that I can use to scan stuff. Kind of identify whether something's a friendly from a distance as well. So, friendly, subject is a surveyor. Unique ID code, what weapon they have, targeting, patrolling is their mission state, or machine state, mission guard area, and then I've got a little icon where they're at, so you can sort of spot guys ahead. These guys are all friendly. This is kind of the base that I was in here. I've got a little pistol, basic pistol, assault rifle, sniper type rifle, which looks really cool, I think. Not much of a zoom on it or anything. And that's it for my weapons. Back to binocular. Got a force field I can deploy and then turn off. Why are you pointing a gun at me? Because I turned the force field on, maybe? Currently targeting nothing. Target acquisition. Yeah, it must be because I turned the shield on. They freaked out. I can do little crappy melee attacks with a weapon equipped. Does kind of a punch. What else do I have? I've got flashlights. Super high power flashlights. And off. And then we have, I call it migraine mode. So this helps you spot sort of some resources and things in the environment. But just the noise and the graphics, yeah, migraine inducing. Nice jump. Crouch, running, all the standard stuff. Apparently I have some kind of hand grenade or mine, but I'm not even sure how to use it. It hasn't actually showed me how to use anything. And it gives you some basic info up in the upper left when I switch between weapons and things. But we're just going to play around here a little bit. We got a little bit of time, so I figured I would just kind of continue. Basically, my ship crashed way out here, way down that way. And then kind of made my way over to here, finding a signal on the way and some hidden stuff, some resources. So I can tell you, it's an auto turret. It's kind of hard to tell what some stuff is from a distance. But I do like the aesthetic, the way everything looks is pretty cool. The design of the guns, design of the robots and stuff. Not what I meant to do. So I guess we'll head towards here. Tab for data library. Oh, yeah, I picked up some information. Nothing too amazing or exciting yet. It's giving me a distance. You can kind of see that's my objective. Surveyor op marker beacon variant offline. So I'm going to check that out. Whoa. Combat guidance. Swap your opens with mouse wheel up and down. Activate defense shield, mouse button 3 or X. Set off blast effect with V. Okay, so that's kind of grenade thing. Melee attack is E. Fall back to allow auto repair. Okay. Nearby surveyors will also engage opposing factions. You can fully repair at a friendly bunker. It's always wise to scout out locations before entering combat. If your current chassis is destroyed, you can use the map screen to acquire a new robot at beacons and bunkers. Yeah, it's sort of just hijacking their bodies and taking them over. It is sort of hard to see if there's anything else over there. Can try to be sneaky. Bandit dropship, ugly variant. Okay. That's my objective. I'm not seeing anybody there. These are friendlies, I think. Yeah, so they're all heading that way. Not sure what that is. Illuminator prong. Okay, lights. That's too far away to scan. Yeah, I've got beasties. Oh, that looks like some enemies, maybe. Hostile. Subject is a bandit. Rank 0. Weapon is an orc. Currently targeting nothing. Machine status patrolling. Order to guard. Another hostile. Don't really see like a tag on them or anything. Like here, I would expect to see some sort of a tag, kind of like I have on those guys. Because I have scanned them. There's another one. Ah. Now maybe we'll go check things out this way first. It's finally daytime! What do we have here? Oh, there we go. Now I can see that we've got kind of a hazard symbol up where I scanned those guys. Maybe I just had to get a little closer. What's this thing? No data available. Okay. Dead guy. No data available on the dead guy. So this is kind of a resource. Unmarked drone, neutral. Okay. Yeah, I do really like the design and stuff. This is pretty cool. I guess we'll have to see how the combat is here soon. Try to stay at a distance if I can. That was an explosion. And another one. It's Probably another guy there. Another hostile. Let's see if I can spot all the hostiles before I move in. Neutral drone. So far away. I need to get a bit closer. These things are. No data available. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Sort of reminding me of Far Cry, scoping out a base or something. Oh. Huh. It's draining my energy. Whoa! Kind of slow moving here, that's for sure. Kind of hard to hit with this, it seems like. Feels like, anyway. I don't automatically reload either, which is something I was kind of surprised by. Where'd that other guy go? Around the rock there. Oh, he's way far away. Whoa, he actually hit me. Now I've got friendlies involved. I don't want to accidentally shoot them. That would be a bit of a problem. That must have been everybody. The beacon got activated. Yeah, you're a little slow moving, trying to strafe back and forth. I have to get used to some of the controls and stuff. To like run left and right. Works a bit better. Can't interact with it, I guess. Press F to hijack a drone. It was just taking over somebody, I guess. I'm just going to take a quick look and check on the stream and make sure everything's working. Okay, looks like it's doing all right. Sometimes with any kind of fast-paced game, it's a little slow or sometimes not very good at loading things up really quick. So just taking a quick look. This is one of those cheap games I picked up on GOG that just thought looked kind of interesting, and really like the aesthetic of it. So just kind of messing around with it, checking it out. Combat so far seems a little clunky, but I just need to get used to it probably. What the heck was that? Scanning around for anything of use. We can go into migraine mode, looking for any hidden resources and stuff. There's one there. So you can kind of see it'll glow a bit in this mode. Helps you spot it a little bit. What the heck is this? Oh, that goes down that way. I actually kind of want to go up here. Scan interference. Investigate interference from the nearby QMass pocket region. Reading should allow improved signal filtering. So I want to head up that way. This is sort of the opposite direction. Whole new area to check out. But yeah, really pretty nicely stylized game. Some stuff here. What is this? Surveyor chassis damaged. Just exploring a bit. Should be a dead end. Migraine mode activate! Just kind of looking around for any unusual or hidden items and things. Seems like my health isn't recharging, or at least isn't recharging very quickly. I'm assuming at some point you get to upgrade your chassis. I've had an opportunity to buy some new weapons or upgrade weapons based on the resources I picked up. No, we do have stuff. Wasn't sure if there's anything here. Kind of hard to spot. Here, I might as well try to grab everything I can. I'm trying not to stay in that mode very often though, because I don't know. Watching it maybe not be as bad as it is playing. Like quick bursts, yeah, okay, fine. But if you're just going to leave it on and on... No, we got dudes here. Hostiles, they haven't spotted me. Let's back up a little bit. More bandits. Find some cover. I do like this gun at range. It's pretty cool. I would like a zoom on it. Would be really nice. Oh, they're all coming my way. Ah. Yeah, I really wish it would just auto-reload. I don't know why it does that. Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die. Oh, we're dead. Host drone destroyed. Establishing connection to remote survey host. So just taking over another drone here. Hijack new drone. still have them marked. That's interesting. Put a rock between us. Seems to take the same amount of time to reload no matter what. Jeez, I can't get anything. All I can see is... Oh, I actually hit that. All I can see is a blue dot. Can I get there before the resources expire? Probably not. Hey, we made it. I don't know why it doesn't auto-reload. Yeah, hold race mount button to switch to your scope. That's the scope. That's it. Q to steady. Okay, I guess if I don't hold Q, I see no difference. Okay. Maybe if I had a scope that actually zoomed, it might make a difference. So now I'm way back there. Okay. So dying just seems to sort of set you back a little bit to where you were before. Not a big deal. Doesn't seem to be a limit or anything, which is cool. I'm not the greatest at first-person shooters, generally speaking, if you couldn't tell already. Or third-person shooters. Something there. I don't know if I lose the resources that I had. Maybe. What the heck this thing is. Bandit dropship. Okay, it's the dropship. And as I advance and pick up stuff, maybe I can upload. There's a lot of different weapons and things, it look like. Even different grenades and stuff. Wow. Try to be more mobile, but if I'm not sprinting, this is how fast you're moving, strafing left to right, which seems awfully slow. So this is sprinting and strafing. So just sprint all the time. Checking for anything this way. I know it's kind of migraine inducing, so try not to do it too much. New zone discovered. QMAS pocket. Try to spot anything from a distance if we can. QMAS basin. Almost looks like there's a dude inside, a robot inside there. Might be friendly here, I don't know. You never know. Probably not, but you never know. I might be able to sneak through there. Anybody around? I see nobody. What the heck was that? Resources. Kind of paranoid given how quickly I can get killed. Wreckage of a Karks-class frigate. Kind of an odd little piece. Resources. Still not seeing anybody. Fine with me. I do kind of like to explore a lot in games and stuff, so if there's something like that with hidden stuff, kind of my deal. It's what I like to do, this kind of game. Another dead dude. No data available. I could say destroyed something. Surveyor or something like that. I do like the really heavy metal clomps. Normally in games, first-person shooters and stuff, it's kind of weird with the stomps, but this sounds very robotic. It sounds very methodical. So I do kind of like that. Just too much interference to get a remote reading on this place. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. So that's sort of who sent me down to check out this area. Still not seeing anybody. Waypoint reached. Okay. I'm kind of behind it, actually. Kind of scouting around to see if there's anybody hidden or any neat stuff back here I can check out. We'll go back into migraine mode if there's something to check out. I hurt myself. This isn't like the most awesome graphics, but I really like the style. I'm really digging this art design. It's pretty cool. Sort of cel-shaded kind of look. That's not what I meant to do. What's this thing? No data available. Oh, and I missed one. Look around a bit if I can. I'm like sliding backwards. Oh! I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, it's definitely nicer during the day to kind of look around and stuff. Uh-oh, I might be stuck. I can't tell if this is supposed to just be walls or if this is ruins of a building. Derelict star network structure, reading corrupted. Okay, I guess I'll just scan it and find out. Whereas this is also a derelict star network structure. Okay. But I can go inside this one. Feels like a trap. It's probably not a trap. Let's turn on our flashlight. Go crazy with the flashlight. No data. Well, something bad might be in here. in case. Yeah, I was hoping for like an internal map, but it's probably fairly simple, hopefully. Something messed that up pretty good from the other side, bursting out from the wall. Just makes you think of xenomorphs. I'm an alien, so xenomorph, fine, whatever. Can't chest burst me, I got no chest. This is kind of weird. No data, okay. This looks like a portal that's not active or something. Wait a minute. This looks a lot like where I came in the building from. So am I crazy or did that close behind me? I went down here, check this out. I came this way. But isn't this where I came in from? What in the world is going on? I'm not crazy, right? I just came from that direction and then it was closed behind me? Okay, let's try the next one. This is interesting. I really don't want to fall down there. Considering the hint and tip just switched to AoE attacks. Yeah, let's not go down there if we can avoid it. I want to go somewhere when I don't know how to get out. Isn't this exactly where I just left? I'm getting really confused now about the internal non-Euclidean randomness of this place. I keep ending up in the same room no matter which way I go, or do they just look the same? Yeah, what the heck? Okay, if I go back the way I came, is it now sealed off? No, that's still there. This is still here. This room's still here. This is where I came in. But this is closed off. Towards it, will it open? No. Okay. So I'm stuck inside the building, which I don't like. Kind of freaking me out a bit. Yeah, what in the world? Like, I go down a hall and then I come out the same hall. Into the same room. It's so freaky. Kind of messing with my brain. I don't like it. This is like the only room where I can go any further, it looks like. Yeah, going down there, I end up coming out the same door I just went down. It's so freaky. Maybe he died in here trying to find a way out. That's the whole point, maybe? Yeah, it's so weird. Something up above? Wait, is this... When I was up above, was that just up there? This is totally breaking my brain. I think it is, because there's that there, the broken door. I just can't see the guy from here who's... Yeah, it totally is. It's that room. What in the hell is going on? This is super freaky. So everything like loops back in on itself. So what the heck am I supposed to do? This is just super freaky. It's really messing with my head. The only other thing was the weird portal-looking thing. Which now I can't find. Wasn't it back this way? I have to go back, and then there's... Is it different? Yeah. Like, I swear there wasn't a turn-off here. Maybe I just missed it. No data available. Can I get information on anything in here? Because this is just really weird. This guy... No, no data. The heck is this thing? No data. This whole place is freaky. I wonder if maybe he was the one that did this? I mean, it almost looks like it's broken from inside, but it could have been somebody pulling from the outside. Just to try to do some damage, to find a way out or something. What in the world am I supposed to do here to get back out? Well, this is the way I came in. Let's go head back. Yeah, it's totally sealed off. Huh. Trying to interact with it just to see. Nothing. So weird. Can't interact with this. No data available. No data available on anything. These things. Huh. I am very confused. Try looking up. We do have this. This is sort of new. Yeah. I'm going back now. As your scan enabled you to pinpoint the emanations. Got something crazy there. That's the signal source, I think. Kind of afraid to go look here. The door will be gone. Yeah, it just continues down forever. Back in a big loop. It's night again. Surveyed one of one sources. Interference scan complete. You don't have to walk back to the bunker from here. You can simply hijack a new chassis via your map screen. Report to bunker to collect reward. Yeah, I may head back. It's not that far. Bunker was down here, so yeah, I could just hijack somebody down here if I want to, or head down. I do like the switching, since I'm just sort of like taking over a body. Wow, I'm way high up here. Just trying to see if there's anything else of interest. Just the drones there, it looks like. Unmarked drone, neutral. Can I get down from here without killing myself? Oh! Ow. Ow. Hoping I don't just run across anybody here. I'm not being super careful because I've been through this area before. So hopefully it's clear. Clomp, 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 robot feet, clomp, clomp, clomp. Okay, it's just letting me know I went to a new area, I guess. I hear weird noises, I have to, like, what was that? I've only been messing around with this a little bit, so I'm not sure about a lot of the stuff I'm seeing. Like, I can't tell from a distance, is this a friendly or an enemy, or is that going to shoot at me? I'm not sure. This looks like a Christmas tree up there. Hey, I made it on top of the rock. Like a cinder block. That's resources. Precious, precious resources. If there's a way to get up there. Oh, I don't think I can get up that way. Let's enable migraine mode again. Doesn't look like I've missed anything. This wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the creepy music that plays when you're doing the scanning. Maybe it's not too bad watching, but if headphones on, it's, yeah, like borderline migraine inducing. What is that? I didn't come over here, apparently. This is unmarked drone server chassis damaged. Okay. Like one of the little floating dudes, just on the ground and kind of sad looking. Like that guy over there. Kind of coming back instead of just hijacking somebody there where I need to be, just because I want to explore a little bit, look around, get some more practice with the game. Speaking of which, where am I? I should probably actually make this my objective. That would make sense. Now I know where I'm going. Sort of. Look at the stars. Friendly. Everybody here is friendly because I haven't shot at them or anything. I'm assuming it did say that you should leave them alone, and it's probably because if you did shoot at them, they'd all become your enemies and would constantly be trying to kill you. Just taking a quick look down there. Have some new stuff available. All chassis damage repaired. Okay, so I can repair back here. So look at my map. This is data library. I did find, yeah, this was the new one that I found. From QMass Pocket survey number whatever. Relatively recent debris at the QMass Pocket site. Foreign materials within an old culture ruin were releasing uncontrolled EM emissions across multiple spectra. Filtering out these signals will make our tracking of relevant emissions more accurate. Calibrating next sweep accordingly. Broker's notes. Years of meddling on this awful derelict will make it difficult to discern what's going on down there. Don't be fooled, though. The surveyor minds know that they're more... the surveyor minds know more than their cryptic signals suggest. They've seen something. So I have some new options. So this is what I've got, and I can't because it requires rank 1 to equip. Okay, fine. I can't get this, but it's not really... The damage per second's higher, but the reactor drain's higher, the recharge time's worse, max energy or max range, energy per shot, all that's worse, so I'm not going to upgrade that. When it comes to my secondary, so this is exactly the same with worse damage per second. So why? Ah, that's why. This one says equipped with standard scope. This one has a sniping. So maybe it's got an actual zoomy scope. Sure, yeah. Yep, equip that. That's all I can really do now. I can swap out shield. I just have the one, so just kind of some damage absorption for a few seconds. I do have a couple different grenades. So what I equipped was something that I think will blind people nearby. So you've got a standard damage one. This will heal me. That might not be a bad choice either, actually. I could run away and heal myself. Causing local hostiles to retreat. So I guess they would run away from me if I deployed this one. At least maybe from the area around it. I'll hold on to this one just to kind of make them... I'm not sure what the range on this. I'll have to experiment with it is. That looks like a scope. Yeah, check that out. Cool. It's turned at a jaunty angle. So I guess... we'll have to head through the rocks here where we saw an opening. Should be one here too, I would think. Just a way to get through. So we'll take a look that way maybe. If I can figure out where that is anyway. Spotting all the friendlies that are around, just so I have them identified if I see them running around later. Just want to quickly check. Actually, can I save? Save and quit. I don't see just a save option. I think there might be a way to save in here. Maybe? Now that I'm in here? No. From here? Just do the library. Okay. Just as long as it doesn't crash, it should be fine. See, it's quite dark without the flashlight on. If the bad guys came back. Don't see anybody. Well, pretty much just straight. Should be a way through here. I thought that was a guy. Get some cover here in case something pops up. Zone discovered. Shale prominence. What do we got? Military bunker. Under bandit control. Capture the bunker to use its facilities. Well, that seems like a good choice. So should be all bandits out here all the time. Nice if it was day, I could see a little better. No data. Okay. Now that I've got a better sniper rifle, we'll try to keep our distance and just snipe if we can spot them. Looks like it's going to be awfully hard to see anything here, though. Almost have to like wait for morning to do that. Bunker on the far side of this basin has been captured by hostile forces. Eliminate the guards to gain control. Well, I'm kind of lighting myself up here with the flashlights, but I don't know if they're going to notice from this far away. Is that somebody? No, maybe not. There are some things lit up down there. I wonder if that... Oh, that's just the lights. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The lights are lit up. Imagine that. Capture at this location. Yeah, I'm aware of that. My insistent HUD. Oh, we got dudes over here. Oh, these are actually friendlies. Marching on down to the enemy base. Good luck, dudes. That's somebody, isn't it? Yeah. he's toast. Anybody else? I really don't want to shoot any friendlies, but it's so hard to see. I guess if they shoot at me, I know they're not friendly. Gunfire over there. Thought I saw somebody there, maybe not. Just a weird pixels. You can't get taken out pretty quick, so I'm trying to keep my distance and just snipe if I can. Good zoom on this. I like this. Nice big hole in the fence. Come across anybody back here, switch to the assault rifle. I don't like that sound. Friendly's acting like there's nothing wrong, so maybe that was it. I guess we captured it then, if these are all friendly. Yeah, okay. I guess just that was it for the guards, and then we just had to get close to capture it. I suppose. No data. Okay. Yeah, nothing new. I thought it would have leveled me up though, taking the base back. Nothing there. Okay. Take a quick look around for any resources I can spot. There wasn't anything in here. Yeah, as nice as this looks during the day, at night it is really difficult to see much of anything without the flashlight on. An example, here's flashlight off. I mean, I can switch to scanning mode to kind of spot some resources and stuff from a distance, but it's still really hard to see stuff. What is this thing? Wreckage of a Crux class frigate. Is this wreckage of the same frigate, just spread out like the where I found before? Or different frigates? I am not sure. Is that resources? No. Looking at that, like, is that resources? Oh, sun's coming up. So where do I need to go? Pretty much straight. Okay. Nothing crazy on migraine vision. Looks like that's kind of where I probably should go. That's back where I came from. The eternal, incessant clumping of robot feet. Sometimes the clusters of trees look like something artificial, so it's kind of checking out. Like, what is that? Got a little firefly kind of thing, making creepy noises. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's another signal. Is there a way for me to look at that? I'm not sure if I want to read that right away. Journal? Tab? No? I can scan this thing. No data available. Okay. There might be a way for me to read that info. I just don't remember what it is, if I was told that or not. That's a big something. Not letting me scan it, saying out of range. Slipgate run. That. Network shuttle. Surveyor origin. So probably friendly or neutral? Probably. Surveyor op marker. Beacon variant. Looks like there's some resources down on a creaky little deck there. Looks like a hand, like a giant hand. Expediter, destroyed, star network origin, arm. It is. It's like a giant robotic hand. Huh. That looks like another signal also. Yep. Can't really tell from here. Creepy. Like they're mining the remains of some giant robotic construct or something. Neutral. Hostile zealot. So this is what I had mentioned before, that there was a zealot ship that had gone down in the area. So the drones are neutral. Got a couple hostiles. Probably more than a couple. Looks like spine. I wonder if it's part of the arm. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, we got plenty of dudes down here. That's a friendly. That's a friendly. Dude right behind there. Dead guy. More resources inside. Oh, that's a head. Expediter destroyed. Head. So yeah, that is like spine, head, arms. Huge ass robotic construct of some kind. So I guess that's what they're mining or harvesting? Or is that unrelated? That's pretty cool. Pretty darn cool. And just a couple enemies. I don't know why they're so close to the friendlies without fighting each other. Oops. Trying to get a headshot there. Now they're fighting each other. There's another one. Let's see him through there. Friendly is still like, what are you doing? Ah, gotta reload. Crap. Apparently I can't move and reload at the same time. And apparently headshots don't do extra damage. Come back here. Head for the resources before they disappear. Just getting blown up left and right. Slipgate run beacon activated. Trying to grab these before they go away. Yeah, this thing's massive. Looks like it's only part of it. We've got the head, like spine, up into the mountains maybe, and then the arm here. That's really cool. Take a look up here. I think that was a beacon I saw. This thing right here. Data like this can be browsed in your data library. Only fragments remain, though, so don't expect clear revelations. How do I do that? What would that be under? I don't see it. Maybe I have to wait to be in one of the bases to read that stuff, but I don't think so. That seems kind of strange. More friendlies. Yeah, no arms or anything that way or parts, it looks like. Yeah, it's really cool. Just this massive destroyed robotic construct here. Super cool. But unfortunately on this discovery I will probably have to end things. I didn't have a huge amount of time today to be streaming or checking things out, but I wanted to play around with this a little bit. Yeah, it's really cool though. Now I'm just looking around for anything else crazy. I almost didn't even notice it was a head there at first. I know the stuff inside the head, inside the eye sockets and stuff. Looks like they've been excavating everything. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying this. It's pretty cool. Got a bandit dropship. Those look like bad guys out there. So far away it's not even marking them. But yeah, that's probably going to about do it for today. So on this beautiful scene, we're going to have to go ahead and call it quits for today. Maybe I'll come back and check this out a bit more. Just kind of checking this out, especially in the sunlight. This game looks really cool. Really like the art style. At night, though, kind of hard to see what the heck is going on. That's my only real complaint so far with this, but definitely pretty cool. So I may be checking this out some more, doing some more streams down the road. But if you're interested in any other streams or anything else, please check out older stuff on my YouTube channel, which is also DisturbingPuppet. I do appreciate you hanging out. So I'm going to try to save this, and hopefully everything will work fine. I'm not sure when I reload if I'll be in that exact same position or if I will be back at the nearest base. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Hopefully I will see you next time. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much.